Hi everybody, it's Grandma Jean from Noman Backyard. We're in the kitchen today. Many of you have asked for a recipe on squash. So this is my favorite recipe, spaghetti squash. You're going to be surprised, but you get a lot out of it. So let's get started. Now, this is your spaghetti squash. It doesn't look big, but there's a lot inside. It's a winter squash, and it has a very hard shell on it. So I took the liberty of making my water boil. There are many ways of making the squash. I'm going to place it in the boiling water. This is how we are going to make it today. You can make your squash, bake it, put it in the oven for an hour and a half, and to me that takes a long time. Or you can take and put it in a microwave. Now if you put it in a microwave, you're going to have to cut through that heavy shell, and I don't care about doing that. So we're going to boil our squash. We put it in boiling water, salted boiling water, for about 15 to 20 minutes. Till the outside gets soft and the squash is cooking. Now I'm going to give you a list of ingredients. The squash is very good made plain. All you will need is the squash, salt, pepper, and a little butter. And it is delicious plain. It has a sweet taste to it. But today we're going to add a little flavor. So here are the ingredients. You have your squash, and you will rinse it off before you start to prepare. So we have one squash, and I have a pound of loose sausage. Now you can use the sausage or Hamburg in your mixture. Also, we're going to have one small diced onion. We are also going to prepare and add to our mixture a cup of peppers. Now I decided to use the red, orange, and yellow peppers because they have a sweeter taste to them than the green. These are optional. If you don't care for peppers, then just use your sausage and onion. So while our squash is boiling, we will prepare our sausage. Now, also we will have salt and pepper to your taste. And if you care to, you can also add at the end. It's optional also. I'm going to add a little of my homemade tomato sauce. You can add your own sauce. All right, now we've added our sausage, our peppers, salt and pepper, and our onions. Now we're going to cover it, and we're going to let it cook till the sausage gets a golden brown. All right, now our squash, we've left it on for 25 minutes, and the skin is soft. We can put our fork through it. We're going to cut it in half, and remove the seeds. All right, our squash is done. So we put our fork in, and we're just going to flake the sides. And see how easily that comes out? You're going to be surprised when you see the large amount that you get out of each squash. Now I have removed the seeds, and I am saving my seeds because I'm going to put them in the oven and bake them. They will be just as good as pumpkin seeds. Here is how much we got out of that small squash. You do get a lot because you go right around the whole shell. I'm going to show you that you can eat it plain. This is done. You can eat it just like this. I'm going to put a little, just a little, into the pan where I have put butter. I'm going to heat that up. I put butter in the pan, just a touch of salt, a touch of pepper. Now, as I told you, you can eat it plain with salt and pepper. It has a sweet taste. But we're going to take and we're going to just add a little flavor to it with our prepared sausage, peppers, and onion. So we're going to mix it all together. There is our finished plate. And it does look delicious, but I'm going to have to taste it. Take a little bit of and put it on my plate here. Spaghetti squash goes a long way, and it is my favorite. Okay, I have to taste it. It looks good, and it smells delicious. That's very tasty, very tasty. Let me know what you think about it. Now here are the seeds that I took out of our squash. I am going to take and put them in the oven with a little bit of water and salt and bake them and have them like pumpkin seeds. Don't forget, for Thanksgiving, on our Facebook page, I have listed stuffing for your turkey and also save the cavity of the turkey to make delicious turkey soup. The recipes are there. So don't forget to sprinkle Noman Backyard. Until we meet again, don't forget to sprinkle a little bit of kindness along the way.